This will be a controversial video. Yeah, I'm very excited, guys. Today we're going to talk about the US election from the perspective of a European. I'm from Germany. I'm from a small town called Eipiesbach in Hochschwarzwald. Look it up, very nice place. I have lived in America for about 5 years now. I cannot vote here. And I just want to preface this video, because it's very controversial. I just want to preface this video by saying that I'm not a Democrat. I'm also not a Republican. I'm just a neutral observer. I kind of agree with some points that both parties are making, but I'm not in one of the boxes. I just want to say this up top. And even though I'm not American, I think I have a good understanding of America because I do stand-up comedy. And I'm on tour right now, and I started my tour in Central Florida, which, holy shit. You can't be gay in Florida? I think we gotta change that. We gotta be hella gay in Florida. Very eye-opening for me as a German, because that is like where the real America is. I went to a Cracker Barrel in Central Florida. I have a whole stand-up bit about it because it was so wild to see the pride and the guns and that side of America that I don't see when I live in Los Angeles. But then also I went to Seattle, and I always ask people about politics, and I always get a very different response depending on which city I go to. Who's voting for Trump here? Oh shit. This worked so much better in Texas 2 weeks ago. I'm not gonna, holy shit. It's truly sad to see how divided America is, because I just want to say that I've met people on both sides. I've met people who are very liberal in Seattle. I've met very Republican people and Trump supporters in Florida. I've met lovely people on both sides. I personally don't care as much who you vote for. I care about, are you a good person? Do you treat your family with respect? Are you kind? The media makes it sound like everybody is on these extremes. They make it sound that every Trump supporter is like an insurrectionist who has like 15 guns and hates women. Sure, some people do, but the vast majority are just good people. You know, they're just chill. Same with the liberals. Like in Seattle, not everybody is like a super woke, hypocritical, transgender feminist with 4 penises. No, they're just like very sweet people, caring people. And that's one thing that was very eye-opening for me, is when you hear people in LA and then you hear people in Texas complain about each other. When I look at them as human beings and not as Republicans or Democrats, I think they're all lovely people. So that being said, it makes me so sad as a German to see how divided America is. You know, because people literally hate each other based on who they vote for. It's so fucked up, and that's very foreign to me as a German, because I don't know if you know much about the German political system, but historically we're not as divided because we don't have 2 parties. Germany, we always either have 7 parties or 1 Führer. Either way, we're less divided, okay? And I noticed this political divide the most when I was in LA during COVID. I actually moved to Los Angeles right before COVID happened in 2020. The vaccine was such a polarizing topic. If you get the vaccine, then you're a liberal queer. And if you don't get the vaccine, then you are a Trump-loving misogynist, right? It's like these boxes we're thinking about. In Germany, it was not the case at all. Some people got the vaccine, some people didn't get the vaccine. My dad, for example, in Germany, he didn't get the vaccine. He is a loving man. He's not a Republican. He's not a Trump supporter. None of that stuff. He just has one opinion, which is he has concerns about the vaccine, which is totally fair. I think that should be the individual right of every single person. And in Germany, you don't get boxed in with a party if you have that opinion. Like in Germany, if you don't want to get the vaccine, people are like, oh, I think he does not like vaccines. Yeah, simple. In America, if you don't get the vaccine, people are like, ah, he hates trans people. What? I know I'm making a joke here, but it's truly how people operate. Like in LA, if you order your cappuccino with whole milk, there's no way you like black people. Like that's kind of like the assumption in Los Angeles.
I drink normal milk. Cow milk.
Cow milk? Normal milk?
Yes.
You racist piece of shit. I see a lot of people in America and they hate each other based on who they vote for. Like if you know that somebody votes for Trump, you hate that person. If you know somebody votes for Democrats, you hate that person because they have a different opinion than you, which is truly crazy, because you know nothing about the person. Also, it depends heavily on where you grew up. Like if you grow up in rural Arkansas, chances are you're gonna lean Republican. You know, you adapt to whatever is around you. So I think we have to have more empathy for people's opinions, because at the end of the day, we're all a product of our environment. You know, some people take it to the extreme, and of course that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the vast majority of people who are just voting a certain way because they want to care for their family. You know, they don't care about the extremes. They're just like, hey, I'm a working class Latino, I have a family to feed, I work in fracking, taxes are crazy, I'm gonna vote for Trump. Like, and that is something we shouldn't blame people on. I think we should have a little bit more empathy for that. But even I, dude, I went to Waffle House in Central Florida and I had a deluxe double Angus beef burger plate for breakfast. Dude, I had 1 bite of that shit and I'm a Republican now. That's just how it works. We're easily influenced by what's around us. We have division in Germany too. I don't want to say that Germany's like this beautiful place now where everything's perfect. No, we have a lot of divide. The right is rising a lot. lot because of immigration in Germany, the refugee crisis. So we have a lot of that, but there's not the same hatred for each other. Like in Germany, we don't hate somebody because they vote for the Green Party. There's so many better reasons to hate somebody than just who they vote for. We hate people for being unpunctual and inefficient, yeah? These are good reasons for hatred. And I think in Germany, the beautiful thing is that no matter if you're on the left or the right, we all kind of come together as Germans because we all fundamentally agree on one important thing, which is that we all equally hate French people. That's something that just brings us all together as one nation. And you know, you should try it one day. Maybe Americans, you should hate Canadians a little bit more. You know, they're too nice, something's wrong with them, yeah? So I'm trying to make jokes because I know this political shit is always getting so serious. Even on my last video, I don't know if you saw my video, I made a video as a German reacting to American pride. Yo, the comments were wild. It's a lighthearted video, it's comedy, because I make fun of American pride. Your disrespect was beyond rude. Maybe you think you're being funny, but you were not. I will never watch another one of your videos. These comments are proving the point I'm trying to make. It's a comedy video. I'm just making fun of American pride because as a German, we could never do it. I think pride is something beautiful and Americans should be prideful. America is a great country. That's why I'm here. I want to be very clear about that. But it's just like even I now get boxed in. It's the crazy shit, man. I posted a video when I got my green card on the beach here wearing a full 4th of July America flag. And dude, people were going crazy. They were like, oh my God, you shouldn't wear that flag. You're a white supremacist. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just celebrating America, dude. It's crazy you get boxed in. And then I made a video reacting to Trump being shot. And then people are like, go back to your country, you're liberal, queer. I was like, what? I was just accused of being white supremacist. What the fuck? It's so crazy how quickly people put you in a box. I have opinions on both sides. There's no real path where you can be bipartisan. You have to be either one or the other. And that creates so much division. And it's really fucked up, man. And I don't want to complain too much because the election to me, it's very heated. It's very divided. But also, dude, it's the most entertaining thing I've seen in my entire life. Dude, what the fuck? German elections are nothing like the American election. This is a moment from a TV debate in Germany.
We have a federal and regional government program to digitize the judiciary.
What the fuck? Where's the oomph? There's no accusations about their personal life. Nobody says like, yo, Hillary Clinton eats babies. No, it's none of that. It's just simple. And then the American one is fucking crazy.
They're eating the dog.
America knows how to do marketing. Nobody knows about German politicians. Can you name the president of Germany? Nobody ever knows the president of Germany. It's the 3rd largest economy in the fucking world. Nobody knows about a president. Nobody knows about Frank-Walter Steinmeier. I asked hundreds of Americans on the street. Nobody knew the fucking answer because German politicians are boring. Nothing crazy has been done since the 30s. Not that we should go back. I'm just saying, like, say what you want about Trump, but he made elections funny again. It's truly the most entertaining thing. I'm gonna watch the debate. These are just my thoughts as a German. I don't want to be too preachy. This is genuinely what I think. The comments are gonna be interesting. I love America. God bless America. Come see me live on my stand-up tour and I'll see you soon. Okay, auf Wiedersehen!